Welcome to the Bookworm Duo, where we explore a variety of books. Let's get started.
Yeah.
You've given us quite the fantasy epic to dive into.
I know, right?
Onyx Storm by Rebecca Yarros, the third book in the Empyrean series.
Oh, it's so good.
It picks up right where we left off,
Yep.
with dragon riders, political maneuvering,
Uh-huh.
and a war that could change everything.
For sure.
Are you ready to explore this world together?
Let's do this. We're going to break down the main events of the book for you.
Okay.
And hopefully offer some interesting insights along the way.
Okay, so we're back in the world of Navarre, where dragon riders are the elite warriors.
Right.
Our protagonist, Violet Sorrengail, is now a fully fledged dragon rider,
She is.
but she's still facing plenty of challenges.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Remember, she's bonded with Andarna,
Uh-huh.
a rare golden dragon,
Yes.
and they're both still figuring out their dynamic.
Absolutely.
Plus, the looming threat of the Vinen,
Oh, right.
those mysterious magic-wielding creatures,
Uh-huh.
is growing stronger by the day. And let's not forget the tension between the dragon riders and the griffin flyers.
It's a big one.
Forming an alliance is crucial for their survival.
Absolutely crucial.
But the scenarium,
Yeah.
the dragon rider's governing body,
Right.
is as stubborn as ever.
Oh, they're so set in their ways.
It's like they can't see that the old ways aren't working anymore.
I know.
This resistance to change creates a lot of conflict within the rider's quadrant.
Definitely.
And poor Violet is caught in the middle of it all.
Oh, for sure.
She faces prejudice against flyers
Yeah.
and struggles to navigate the power dynamics within the quadrant.
That's tough.
But amidst all this chaos, her relationship with Ladand and Rierson deepens.
Oh.
Their connection is intense.
Very intense.
But their relationship is definitely complicated.
Definitely.
Zidane, a powerful and enigmatic dragon rider, is hiding a huge secret.
A huge scene.
His connection to the Vinen.
Oh, wow.
And that secret throws everything into turmoil.
It does.
To make matters worse, Violet discovers that Vinen have infiltrated the dragon riders,
What?
disguised as scribes.
No.
Talk about a betrayal.
Seriously.
This infiltration really heightens the sense of paranoia and mistrust within the dragon riders' ranks.
Oh, absolutely.
It also underscores just how cunning and dangerous the Vinen are.
For sure.
Absolutely. And with this new threat,
Yeah.
the stakes become even higher. Violet discovers her deceased father's hidden research,
Interesting.
which hints at a possible weapon against the Vinen.
Really?
This discovery sends her on a dangerous journey to the Isles,
Oh, wow.
a chain of islands beyond the reach of magic.
Interesting.
The Isles present a unique challenge for Violet and her companions.
I bet.
Without magic, they're forced to rely on different skills and strategies.
Right.
It's a real test of their adaptability and resourcefulness.
Definitely.
It's like they're stripped of their most powerful tool,
Yeah.
and they have to figure out how to survive in this new environment.
Makes sense.
And on the Isle of Unbroil, they encounter Queen Marlis,
Queen Marlis.
a formidable ruler with her own agenda.
I see.
Negotiations for an alliance with Marlis prove to be incredibly tense.
I can imagine.
Violet even has to endure a harrowing trial by combat to prove her worth.
Oh, wow.
That scene is so intense. Talk about a high-pressure situation.
Yeah.
But their encounter with Queen Marlis isn't just about diplomacy and combat.
Right.
It also leads to some shocking revelations.
Oh.
We learn that Marlis has a dragon,
What?
a secret that has been kept hidden for centuries.
No way.
And if that wasn't enough,
Oh, my God.
Violet also discovers that her mother was previously married to the King of Deverelli and bore him children.
What a twist.
It's a lot to process.
It is.
Seriously, Violet's world is basically turned upside down.
Yeah.
But amidst all this drama,
Right.
she manages to find a hidden message in her father's research,
A hidden message.
pointing her toward a potential weapon against the Vinen.
Ooh, interesting.
It's a glimmer of hope in this increasingly desperate situation.
That's good.
This discovery gives Violet a renewed sense of purpose,
Okay.
but the threat of the Vinen continues to grow.
Right.
Their numbers are increasing,
Mm-hmm.
and the wards protecting the Dragon Rider's homeland are weakening.
Not good.
And that leads to a devastating attack on Dreyfus,
Grathus.
a key city protecting the Madaro Pass.
Oh, no.
Several Dragon Riders are lost,
Oh, wow.
including Wing Leader Quinn,
No.
which is just heartbreaking.
Oh, that's so sad.
This attack highlights the escalating stakes of the war
Yeah.
and the Venen's ruthless tactics.
Definitely ruthless.
The loss of Dreyfus is a major blow to the Dragon Riders,
Right.
both strategically and emotionally.
Absolutely.
It's a turning point in the story for
Yeah.
sure. And as if things weren't bad enough, Theophany, the powerful dark wielder and leader of the Venin,
Right.
reveals her connection to Violet.
That's right. She's the one who used her signet to influence Gaydon, explaining some of his more erratic behavior. It's clear Theophany has been manipulating events from the shadows all along.
Talk about a mastermind villain. It adds a whole new layer of complexity to the conflict. And that personal battle comes to a head in the final confrontation with Theophany. It's an epic showdown with incredible bravery and sacrifices on both sides.
Yeah, the Dragon Riders put everything on the line to defend their world,
Right.
but the outcome is far from certain. And just when you think things are looking bleak, there's a major twist. The arrival of the Irid Scorpion Tails.
Remember those? The elusive, legendary dragons everyone thought were extinct.
Yeah.
Their sudden appearance changes everything. It turns out they've been observing the Dragon Riders all along,
Right.
and they're not exactly impressed.
No, their disappointment in the Dragon Riders' reliance on violence and magic is a real wake-up call.
Yeah.
It forces them to question their methods and whether they've lost sight of a more peaceful path.
And get this. The Irids offer Andarna, Violet's dragon,
Right.
a chance to join them. It's a bittersweet moment for Violet,
Yeah.
filled with both heartbreak and understanding.
It's a significant loss for Violet,
For sure.
but it also symbolizes a potential shift in the Dragon Riders' approach to magic and war. It suggests that there might be a different way, one that embraces peace and harmony instead of constant conflict.
Will the Dragon Riders be willing to change their ways? Especially with Theophany still out there,
Right.
plotting her next move. And to top it all off, Violet discovers a latent ability within herself,
What's that?
the power to enter people's dreams.
Whoa. It's a powerful ability, but also incredibly dangerous. As Exadin warns her,
Right.
if others discover her secret, it could put her life in jeopardy. It's a reminder that even amidst magic and dragons,
Yeah.
the human element, with all its complexities and vulnerabilities, is still at the heart of the story.
Right. It's not just about epic battles and magical powers. It's about the choices we make, the secrets we keep,
Yeah.
and the bonds that connect us. And with Theophany's ultimate plan still unknown, and Violet grappling with her new ability, Onyx Storm, ends on a cliffhanger, leaving you desperate for the next chapter in this saga. So after that whirlwind of events, where do you think things go from here?
Onyx Storm leaves us with a ton of unanswered questions and possibilities.
I know, right? Like the arrival of the Irid Scorpion Tails.
Yeah.
It really throws a wrench into things.
Yeah.
They're like this embodiment of peace, judging the Dragon Riders for their warmongering ways. It makes you wonder if the whole conflict with the Venin could have been avoided if the Dragon Riders had chosen a different path.
That's an interesting thought. And what about Violet's ability to enter dreams?
Oh, yeah.
It's such a unique power, and it seems like it could be a game changer, both in terms of the war and for Violet's personal journey.
Totally. I think it has the potential to be a powerful tool for understanding and empathy. Imagine being able to step into the mind of your enemy,
Yeah.
to see the world from their perspective. That could lead to a whole new approach to conflict resolution.
But there's also a darker side to consider, right?
Oh, absolutely. What if this ability is used for manipulation or control? It seems like a power that could easily be abused.
For sure, and that's what makes it so fascinating. Violet is going to have to grapple with the ethical implications of her power and figure out how to use it responsibly. It adds another layer of complexity to her character and the story as a whole.
So as we wrap up this deep dive into Onyx Storm, what are your final thoughts?
Okay, well,
What resonated with you the most?
for me, it's the idea that even in a world filled with magic and dragons, it's the choices we make that truly matter.
Right.
Violet is constantly faced with difficult decisions, and she has to learn to trust her instincts and fight for what she believes in,
Yeah.
even when it's hard.
Yeah, I think that's a great takeaway. Onyx Storm is more than just a fantasy adventure. It's a story about courage, loyalty, and the power of hope. And with the ending leaving us on such a cliffhanger, I can't wait to see what happens next. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Subscribe for more bookish adventures and hit that like button if you enjoyed the ride. Don't forget to share the knowledge, spread the word,